the garage utility sink is plugged up a little bit. It's not draining as best as it could, and I think it's kind of plugged up. So if you want to see how to unclog this sink, stick around. Now see these? These are channel locks. That's what I call channel locks. And sometimes you have to use those to loosen this up. But this just happens to be an ABS adjustable P-trap. There's big threads here and there's big threads back there. And I like this kind of nut because see, it's got a little wing on it. And there's one on the other side too. So I might be able to loosen it up without using my channel locks. This one happens to be ABS. Sometimes they're not ABS adjustable traps like this. And I've got just a little container under here because this is going to be full of water from this point right here straight across. Okay, it's not going to be any higher than that, but just right in here. It's not like plugged up in the, there's not standing water in here. If there was standing water in here, obviously, you know that when you take this out, you've got this whole thing's going to be filled up with water. Usually I just put my Home Depot bucket underneath the sink or something. But on this particular one and on quite a few, it's not that high. So, get something like this. If you don't have that, a big plastic bowl from the kitchen or something. Okay, so I'm going to try to loosen this up. I have not tried it yet. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I'm going to go to the left and look at that. That was pretty easy. And this bottom one's probably, yeah. Oh, that was easy. That's all it took. Loosen that up. And it's going to start dripping water now. I'm going to loosen this one up. And then that trap, that J trap right here, is just going to come down. There's not that much stuff in here. Look. Okay, granted, there's a little bit in there, but I thought it was running a little bit slower than that. And I can just clean that out with a little toothbrush. Right there. I think that's all that was making it run a little bit slow. But there could be something else way up high in there. And on this one, we look up there higher. There's another plastic nut up here. Okay, and there might be some hair or something in here hanging down. I don't think there is, but I'm gonna see if I can't get that loose. And we'll just kind of check it out. I'll get up there and let's see which way it's got to go. Yeah, that way. Okay. And I'm just unscrewing that. Let's just see. Nope. Look, nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Oh, that's good. I can look at that. There's not much up there. So I can screw that back on there. And sometimes you have to put Teflon tape, but there's no, I don't really see, well, I guess I see a little bit of Teflon tape up there, not hardly any, at all. And this is in the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't tighten it back up. Boy, I hold my mouth just right to get it started up there. Hold on. Doesn't seem like it wants to go. I'm not quite sure what the deal is. Huh. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to tighten that up. And that one had the two little thumb turns on it too. See, I can take that and get my finger on one and my thumb on the other and just get it as tight as you can. And that's it. I'm not even going to take my channel locks on it, because with this being ABS, I don't want it to crack. I could crack one of the nuts off, and this looks actually pretty clean. I've got some water over here in my bucket, so maybe I'll just kind of clean some of that stuff. Seems as though I have it out. But it looks pretty good. Okay. Now if yours was clogged up more than that, basically it's just the same thing. It's very simple actually to do that. And this has a little nylon sleeve on it, right here. So if I take that out, see how it's kind of cone shaped. See, it's flat on that side and then it tapers up to a cone. And I'm just taking that off to show you, and see on the wing, on this nut, there's little wings. I call this a wing nut. See? And you can take your thumbs, your hand, and just really crank it on up in there. Okay, so I've got to put this back on first. And I got to put this on there, and I want the tapered part hanging down, because when the trap goes back up, this fits inside there, see? Like that. And then as you tighten the nut, that pushes on there, and that's what seals it. So you don't want to get this the wrong direction, obviously. It just fits down in there. And then the nut's going to be screwed on like that, see? Just like that. Okay? So I'm gonna get this pushed up there. Get that lined up. And I can just push it up however high I want for right now. Okay? There was no threads on there, or what you call it, the white threaded stuff that I put on there. What is it? What is it called? I want to get this on there. Make sure you get the thread, get it on Don't cross thread it or anything. And don't tighten it up yet. Don't tighten it up yet. Get it snug. And then this little sleeve collar is going to fit down in there. Okay. Now I can put this on there. Like that. Well, it wasn't much to fix that, and I'm glad I could get it done right quick. Well, that's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. I never know what I'm going to show next, so you might want to stick around and check it out.